SCP-062, Object Class, Euclid, Special Containment Procedures. SCP-062 is to be stored in a dedicated containment site redacted under clean room conditions. Any experimentation on SCP-062 must receive prior permission from at least 2 Level 3 personnel and must be performed with individual power sources. SCP-062 must never be attached to an external network, and all data extracted from SCP-062 must be stored in external non-volatile media until analysis. Description: SCP-062 appears to be an unbranded personal desktop computer housed in an aluminum case that interminable manufacture. SCP-062 is unusually heavy, approximately 24 kilograms, and lacks manufacturing or branding level of any kind. It's roughly 54 pounds. The words "information is freedom, sick" were found scratched in the casings near the back, apparently with a small key or similar object. Inspection of its internals reveal that SCP-062 is empty except for a blank circuit board in place of a motherboard. A standard personal computer would be. SCP-062 will not function unless the case is completely sealed, and attempts to open the case while it is operating will shut it down immediately. Despite this, SCP-062 operates as expected for a normal desktop computer, with the exception that its performance, operating system, contained data, and language appears to be different upon every activation. SCP-062 was discovered in the basement of the University of Redacted Center Science Laboratory by Redacted, an embodied Foundation member. Agencies the object brought it to site Redacted, where it has since been contained. Addendum 62-001 List of notable activation results. Date Redacted. Description: SCP-062 appeared to be running on Windows XP and Catalan. Analysis contained data showed fine electrical recordings for the redacted bank firm in France in the period of May 1963 to April 1987. These records are inconsistent with actual blank records produced by undercover Foundation agents. Date redacted. Description: SCP-062 appeared to be running Debian Linux in Latin, containing data consisting of a library of auto recordings of over redacted Cheryl songs and hymens of which redacted are not found in any other collection, or have never been performed. Redacted date. Description: SCP-062 appears to be running on a version of Solaris in Portuguese. Contained data consists of promotional and marketing material for Redacted, which appears to be a commercial spaceflight corporation that does not exist. Date redacted. Description: SCP-062 appeared to be running on an unknown operating system, similar to OS/2, with an unknown language later identified to have strong similarities to that of Vinich manuscript. Attempts at deciphering the contained data are ongoing. Date redacted. Description: SCP-062 appears to be running Redacted in French. Contained data confirmed that the standard Foundation's workstation through the site indicated by its location data. Site Redacted does not exist. Investigation is ongoing. Date redacted. SCP appeared to be running Apple OS X and what appears to be Akkadian cuneiform script. Contained data appears to be composed mainly of religious text and descriptions of rituals and ceremonial procedures. Date redacted. Investigation is ongoing on how the virus managed to compromise 3 workstations and 1 file server before SCP-062 was forcibly shut down. All affected workstations have been isolated.